Hi guys, in this section what we will learn is about the users and the groups in Azure. So for that we have to go to Azure Active Directory. So any user you create or any groups you create, you have to go in the Azure Active Directory, because Azure Active Directory is the platform or is your identity provider where you can go and manage all your users. So now right now I'm in my tenant, and this tenant basically it represents your company or your organization to start with. And let me go to users. So here I can create a new user. So already I have a 2 user here, so let me create a new user here. So this is a new user which you can create. You can give a name here, say for example user A, and this is my company domain name hijamapro.com. so I will keep it as is, and I can go and create a user here. So right now my role is a normal user. It doesn't belong to any group right now. This is a normal general creation of a user. So this will create a user A, and I can also create a new guest user which doesn't belong to my company. So he can be any outside guest who can come in and who can use my resources, or I can allow that specific guest user to be part of my subscription. So let's see how I can do that. So I can invite a user. So let me give a name as user B, and I can give any Gmail ID here. Okay, let me give some other Gmail ID. Okay, and let's take the first name and the last name as same, and you can say welcome to my Azure world. Okay, and I can leave it as blank. This is not compulsory or mandatory, so I can invite this user. So let me, this user is invited. So let me go to the email ID and see if I got the invitation. So if you see now, I got the invitation from my domain, which is my organization is Azure demo tenant, and my domain is hijamapro.com. So after I accept this invitation, what will happen is I will be added as a user in the in my tenant here. Okay, so if you see here, this is the user what I have, and this is a user type is a guest user type. Okay, so now this is the there are two different types of users what we have added here. One is the guest user, one is the user which belongs to my domain. So now let's go to the groups. So let me go back to my tenant, and in my tenant I can make a group here. So in my group I can go here, click on new group, and I can select a group type. Group type is my security, for example, say, and if I say demo group group A, and I will give the same description, and here the membership type is assigned. So now what can I can do here is I can select one of the users, and I can make that user as a owner of the security group. So he can go and he can add or he can assign any other users as a part of this group. So I can select anything, for example, say user A. So user A is the owner of this group, for example. So now this user A can go and he can assign any of the upcoming users or new users to this group, which is a demo group A. So let me create this group. Okay, so now here the group is created, demo group A. So now in this group, let's go in this group. So this is what the group is, and it's giving me right now I have a 0 user. So I can assign a member to this group. So let me go and I can add a group here. I can add a user here. So let me add a member here, and I can add a member, for example, say user B. So I can add a user B to this group, yes, and then it shows up here as a guest user. So even you can make your internal users as a part of this group, and this is how you can create a group and assign a member to the group. Now let me see, there are different types of groups. If it shows me here. Okay, let me see again a new group. So membership type is okay. So now if you see here, there are two more types. One more type is select dynamic. So somehow it's not showing me here. Let me see. Yeah, it's not showing me here. So I think this is with the license one. Okay. So, but yeah, anyway, so we got the idea here how exactly we can create a group, how exactly we can create a user, how we can create a guest user, and how we can assign owner to the group, and that owner of the group can assign multiple members to the specific group. So this becomes very easy. So tomorrow, if you want to give some permission, you can give the permission to the group, and any member which is part of the group will have all those permissions. Hopefully, this was helpful for you guys. Thank you.